Hello everybody and welcome back aboard the Monster Train. This is Tim the Enchanter and we're about to start another run. As I'm going to spend less time giving you an overview, go back and watch my first run if you would like to learn what this game is about. We are going to, just in my last run, we completed our first successful run and unlocked the Stygian Guard. So I'm actually going to do a run with the Stygian Guard as my primary clan. I don't know anything about them, but I'm also going to keep using the Awoken as my allied clan, because you have a main deck and an allied deck. So you basically combine two decks each time they go through. We also unlocked a Covenant rank, so my enemies are going to be stronger, but also get additional random cards to my starting deck. And it starts out with my win streak being 0. So we're going to hop aboard this train to, I think in the last episode I said that there were 8 rings. There are 8 battles, but you do in fact have 7 rings of hell that you pass through. So we are going to, this time we're going to start out with some new starting cards. Dazed cause enemies to skip a turn. Deal 3 damage, move that unit to the front. Deal 25 damage to the front enemy unit. Discard a card at random. That sounds like a bummer. I don't like the idea of... I mean, this is basically just a better version of Torch when you look at it, right? Because it's free, so it's never going to cost anything. It's going to deal damage and let you move some units around. So all it is it's taking up a draw. So we might consider building up a draw deck, depending on what else is available. Again, I haven't played with the Stygian Guard before, but we're going to go ahead and... Oh, wait! Oh, no, we get all of these. Okay. Haha. Well, never mind here. I thought it was asking me to pick something, and it's not. All right, so I don't know anything about the Stygian champion. So it looks like we have a choice of, let's see, damage spells cast on this floor cost 1 less. That's kind of cool. Apply Frostbite. So Frostbite unit takes 1 damage per stack at the end of the turn. Triggers when attacking. Decreases every turn. Well, that's weird. If it decreases every turn, then it's just going to be... Oh, 10! Oh, wow! Okay. So it does 10 damage. Alright, well, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and take this one and see if we can protect Chill Wind or Tethy, whatever that said. I don't know what that said. Alright, units cost 2 less Ember. When card... Alright, we're definitely taking this one. That sounds really great. Okay, so we are already setting ourselves up for a more unit-heavy deck. Again, your deck consists of units. I don't know that they actually call them units. That's what I call them. Basically, characters that are going to fill up spots on your train, and you also have spells. And once you get all your units out, you're kind of stuck with it. So we are descending into, we're coming from out of Limbo into the first ring of Hell. There are actually 7 rings, just like in Dante's Inferno. It's just that you fight a battle right when you first go in, and you fight a battle when you first go out. The other thing I'm going to do, I don't think that we really need to... Oh, sure, lower tooltips. I should turn that on sometime. Where was I looking at? Game speed. Is this what I was looking at? We're going to go ahead and speed up the game a bit and see if that'll help us get through a little bit faster. I assume this is basically just going to go through the combat faster. So we'll see if that can't help us actually get through our run a little bit faster. Hopefully I can squeeze in 4 battles instead of just 3. So we are facing off against the Guardians of Light. It looks like they also have an added card. So they're going to put more Scourge cards in my deck, which means I'm going to either have to play them or take a hit to my Pyre. Add a weight of contrition card to stop your draw pile. So I think that's basically what it does. Yeah, so that's the main thing that they're going to do, is they're going to be dumping extra cards into my deck. We're going to go ahead and take this extra challenge for the extra gold. Because again, starting off early, you know, the first round is pretty simple, so it is unlikely that we would lose. Although, not so fast, my friend. So let's see, where can I put this guy where he won't die? Can I put this guy anywhere where he won't die? Deal 6 damage to the front enemy unit. Well, he would definitely die there. Ugh. Alright, well, I think we're going to go ahead and put this guy up here. And we are going to need to kill all 3 of these, which we should be able to do. So we'll go boom, boom, and boom. I don't know if that's the most efficient thing, but based on what we drew, that's at least a way to get, to have Teethy, whatever his name is, Titan's Bane not die. Alright, let's see. So this time around we have... Man, this is spell heavy. Okay, so I am trying to figure out the best way to use all these spells. This is definitely very different. This is a spell heavy deck. And a really bad matchup based on the one unit that I have out here. Because I haven't even looked at... Yeah, so that's weird, like... Yeah, this has just been a bad draw. Like, I need my train stewards out right now, and they just haven't come up. It's like they were all stuck at the back of the deck. So kind of just some bad RNG. 1, 2, 3, 4... Okay, so this is free. So that will take him out. Don't want to get stuck. Doing this. Take him out, and then I guess we'll do the dazed. So now we've got all now all the train stores are out. All right, so we finally have some protection for Tethys Titan's Bane, and we'll drop those guys out there. And I don't really have any regen to do. Yeah, that was just really weird RNG that literally all of my train stewards were stuck at the bottom of my deck. It's like it wasn't even shuffled. Alright, so now this feels more normal. I'm gonna save this because I guess discarding a card at random is no bueno. Okay, so I'm noticing like the way this moves up and down is a little wonky. Alright, so we're gonna take him out. And then we'll get a kill there. Take that one out. And we'll get a regen here. Discard that. Oh, I don't want to discard my hand yet. Alright, so we're going to... yeah, so timing matters here. So we're going to deal 6, and then deal this. Ooh, the problem is... Alright, well, it's more important that I get this spell out than this spell. So we'll do that. And then we are just going to have to end our turn. Alright, so there we go. Ah, and it is unfortunate that we did not get this is where being able to do a dazed or to root him down would have been really helpful. Oh, but we're actually going to... Oh, this is where the Relentless kicks in. So because he's only doing 4 attack, he's going to take 10 damage from this guy, and then 10 damage from that guy. No, actually 15 damage from... No, yeah, so 10, 10, that's 20, so that drops him to 38. I still don't see how he's going to die on this level, but it says that he is. Oh, the frostbite, that's what's doing it. Okay. Huh. Alright. So, good deal. So, we got through our first battle. I am going... Okay, so Sap 3. So, what is... So, Sap is the opposite of Rage. So, it makes them do 6 less attack. And so it seems like the Stygian, they have a lot of things that make you discard cards. Okay, we're going with the big damage. And then let's see, so Vine Grasp deal 3 damage, enhance a unit with... Alright, we're going to go with the lower cost one to kind of balance out my Ember. I definitely need... We're going to go ahead and pick up a Stygian unit. Because again, right now, the only thing we could forge, the only units we could buff right now would be our Trained Stewards, and that would be a waste. So we're definitely going this way. Because we do have some pretty nifty spells. I think we're definitely going to use the Ember Stone on this thing. Because it's expensive, so we just reduce the price of that. And then we're going to go ahead and upgrade something. I think being able to do 26 damage is pretty swell, so we're going to do that. We're definitely going to purge a card. We're going to chuck a... I know we don't have a lot of units right now, but we're still going to chuck a Trained Steward. And then upgrade a spell to Holdover. Again, I think right now we've actually got a pretty lean, small deck, so I'm not going to worry about the holdover. I don't think that really helps us all that much right now. I am going to get rid of a second Trained Steward. I think that will, because we're going to pick up another unit, so I think that'll actually help us more than anything else. Yeah, I think we are really low on attack, so we're going to take... What does Sweep do? Oh, Sweep! Oh, that's the AoE. Frostbite 3. You can't. Triggers when you cast this... Oh, wow! So we can, every time we cast a spell on the floor, we buff this. Alright, we're going to take that. That sounds handy. Alright, so we got our Robot Plague Doctor. So we're going to pick up some extra damage with these units taking Spike. But again, with a spell-heavy deck, where a lot of our attacks are coming from our spells and not our units, I think spikes are not going to affect us as much. We will see. This is... Man, this is really outstanding. I love it. Again, if I put him out right now, put her out. Let's see. So we'll use a spell to take this thing out. So I think we're actually going to do this, and then we're going to go ahead and enhance there, and then do that. So now both units are going to survive. So 5 health. So when does this recover kick in? Is that at the end or at the beginning? That's interesting. We'll find out. Well, I mean, we did everything we could, so we gotta go ahead and go with what we got. So we'll drop a train steward up there. It's not gonna die. We definitely want to use this here. And then the train steward will kill our little collector, so we'll pick up an extra 50 gold. Oh, this is awesome. So we're going to do that. Bang. And we'll do that there. Yeah, so we're just going to take 3 damage from the spikes right now. So what all have we buffed here? Alright. So let's see. Let's go ahead and put another train steward down here. I think we can kind of load up our units and then just regen. And this is great. So even casting the regen is buffing our attack. Oh, I love this. This is fun. All right, and oh, so this is, look at this. So there's no enemy there, but we're still picking up the extra attack. I will take it. All right, so we're already on the final wave. These guys are all due to die. We'll push the unit to the back. Okay, so this is where the order matters. So we definitely want to do this last because we want to keep this guy at the front. Oh, but I can only do 2 of those. Well, I wonder if it's... Okay, so here's what I want to do. Because I definitely want to apply the daze, because it's going to daze all of them. So I think actually what I want to do is go ahead and drop that there, move it to the back, and then daze all of them, and then I'm not going to... Oh, is the Relentless kicking in? That is weird. Oh, is that the spikes that did all that? Huh. Okay. Well, drop that there. Bang, bang, and that doesn't do anything. All right. We are moving along. Picked up an extra 75 gold. We got a couple clan packs. Again, this is what I'm curious about. So, you know, from a rarity standpoint, this should be the best spell. The question is it actually? Transfer all frostbite on this floor to a unit, then double the amount of frostbite. So that seems really specific. I think we do have something that's doing frostbite already. I don't know. We'll go ahead and take this. I'm going to trust that the rarity is actually like real. Without any, I'm going to go ahead and take this, hoping that I'll pick up a holo somewhere along the way. Because I love my Restoration Detonation holo combo. We haven't really taken any damage to our pyre, so it doesn't make sense to do that. So we're going to go ahead and buff up our spell some more. Let's see. I love the idea of making this free. So we're actually going to do that. And we will take, what do we want to buff by 20? Let's go ahead and just make this particularly nasty. Bump that up to 45 damage. Upgrade a spell to name double stack. So this would daze them for 2 turns. And it's free. That seems pretty legit. We're going to do that. And we're almost out of gold. So I definitely want to... I think we'll wait before we try to get any other train stewards out of our deck. We're going to pick up another unit. Okay, so gain armor 3. Yeah, so I think an extra tanky unit may come in handy. And we'll see what we get here. Do I take a rail spike? Alright, so I've got a choice. I can enhance a unit. Or enhance a spell. Increase magic power and add purge. Oh, so I can pick up purge. That's interesting. Reduce cost to 0. I think we're going to take this. I think because we really need to beef up our units. So that seems pretty great. Alright, so we are on to fighting Flying Ron Swanson. Daedalus. It's so random to me that he has a wrench. Like, I don't know. I guess because he's... again, it really goes with the Ron Swanson theme, right? That he's got tools to fight with. I'm not going to make any Icarus jokes. Daedalus, again, really sorry about your kid that he died. I don't know. Do kids even know these stories anymore of Icarus, the kid that flew too close to the sun? I have no idea. I'll have to ask my son about that, if he even knows who Icarus is. So, we are going to... Okay, so we're going to do this last, because we'll stun all these guys. So in that case, we will... Oh, so these are both free. So we definitely want to drop both those guys down there. And then we're going to enhance... I don't want to enhance. Let's go ahead and enhance this guy. And then we will... Will it let us restore? Yeah, so we still get to do a in-camp buff. Boost up the armor a little bit more, and then we're going to daze them all for 2 turns. That explosion does nothing. Oh, so here's where so it's our champion that applies the frostbite. So that's interesting. So they move. They go up even though they're stunned. That is fascinating. Alright. I think we'll definitely go ahead and put her up there. My Siren of the Sea. Deal 3 damage. Let's see. Go ahead and take out that thing. Oh, well, that's weird. That's not what I wanted to do. We'll go and do that again. Get rid of it. Let's see. Oh, she's still not going to take any damage. Alright, so we're going to drop that there. That still doesn't give us a kill. That's weird. Oh, because it keeps boosting the armor, not the... So what does Frostbite 10 do? Oh, that's why. So these guys... Takes 9 damage at the end of... Oh, so Frostbite just applies extra damage. Okay. Again, I'm definitely asking more questions because this is totally new to me and totally new to you since I have not used the Stygian before. Let's see. So we'll get a kill there. Alright, so we can definitely use all our spells, and I don't see that the order that we do them in does anything difference-wise. Go ahead and take that one out there. So we're going to get a kill here. Then we'll get a kill there, and then we will go ahead and seems like overkill, but hey, what the heck, might as well do it. Alright, let's see here. So we are going to transfer all frostbite on this floor to a unit. Well, this spell just doesn't seem that helpful at all. Alright, so we're definitely going to... Where do we want to put our train steward? I'm going to get a kill there. I still feel like we might as well load up our units down here. So I've got 3... This isn't going to do anything for me. Okay, so nullify the next... So we would have to kill... We would have to throw 2 spells at this. I don't really care if I lose my train steward. It doesn't matter. Okay, so we're going to... Well, the discard at random. Alright, we're going to do this because this will take that one out. Got 2 ember left. I'm going to clear all the armor there. And then... Oh, it does it to the front unit. Oh, man, I messed that up. Okay. Well, there's probably not anything else I could have done differently there now that I think about it. Alright, so definitely when I dazed... Oh, why did I do that? I should have done my other stuff first. Oh, well, that's alright. Alright, so let's see. Since I screwed him, and let's get this guy sneak up here, we're definitely going to have to use a Frozen Lance on him. Let's see. Alright. Don't have any... Alright, so we're definitely going to use this up here. That'll get a kill there. And then... Let's go ahead and enhance here. I assume these kills here is coming from the Relentless. I'm still not familiar with the best way to maximize this frostbite mechanic. We're still gonna have to think about that some more. Alright. Alright, so we took out Daedalus. We get our first major enhancement. I think right now, the quick is nice, but I love Channel Song. And we're going to grab our Thorn Hollow. And we are right now, I think, capacity is not an issue for us. So I think we're going to take the extra... Do I want the extra ember? Do we want the extra draw? Again, already our units, we're basically getting to play our units for free, as it is. But I think this game, I may be able to go... You know what, so far I've had a lot of hands where I use it all up with having ember left. I think I will want to go ember and draw as my two. I'm just trying to figure out which to do first. Let's go with ember first, and then I think we will add the extra draw as the next one. I may decide later that that was not the best plan. Okay, so this is interesting because being able to get rid of 2 cards would be nice, but I think right now with the extra ember, I don't know that I necessarily need to do that. So we're going to go ahead and go this way. Just because, again, this would kind of be a waste because I don't need that at all. So we can duplicate a card. And what do I want to... Let's see. And I feel like right now duplicating this card, because it's free and dazes for 2 turns. Yeah, I think given that this is a spell I've double buffed, I think having a second copy of that will be really great. Wow, so wilting sapwood. Wilt sapwood for short. The tree version of Wilt Chamberlain. Revenge gain 1, triggers 1 damage. Alright, well, I guess, you know what, I'll grab that. I don't know that that's necessarily the best play, but I'm in the sucker for the little purple dot. We're definitely going to go with Chillwind 2, and we are on to our next battle. Alright, so clip card. So let's see, aggressive amulet. Non-boss enemies get +6 attack. Well, hopefully we'll be hitting them with spells before they attack us, and so we won't have to worry about that. We'll see though. Or they'll be dazed now that I got 2 of those daze spells. Don't shoot! Alright, all our units are going to be free, so we're going to go bang, bang, bang. Remember what it was like, should I go Ember or go Draw? I'm going to play all the cards that I have and only use up 1 Ember, which is to say, really probably should have taken the Draw. Do I want to, let's see. I don't know that does anything. Do I want to save my Train Steward or not? I don't think that I do. We're going to go ahead and drop that buff on my, on Tethys Titan's Bane. Alright, ooh, well this is fun. Okay, so we're definitely going to drop this guy up there, this guy up here. I don't know that it really matters. Oh, well, shoot. Should have done that first. Alright, well that's a pretty good Train Steward, not gonna lie. Let's go ahead and put him down here. This will save our guy there. Let's see. We will put that there. Still still not going to get a kill. And put that there. That's right, this guy's not getting any further once he gets up to the top. Alright, transfer all frostbite unless for... I still don't even know what to do with this particular spell. Let's see, let's go ahead and take him out so we save damage on our wilting sapwood. Do that, and then let's deal the damage there. So we're gonna get a kill there. That's good. Alright, so we're going to daze all those guys. Oh, wait. Oh, I did that wrong again. I got so excited about having that spell. I was like, oh, well, this is my favorite spell. And I botched it. Alright, so note to self, don't do this first. Let's see. Discard a card at random. We don't want to do that right away. So we've got 4 embers, so we'll be able to play all of these. They still don't have any frostbite on them. Let's see. So I definitely need to put some damage up here. They're going to stay dazed, so I don't really have to worry about them at all. Okay, well, there's only a 1 in 3 chance that this gets discarded, so we'll take our chances, and we got lucky. So now they're dazed even longer, dazed and confused. And we're on to our final wave. Unfortunately, we did not get another thing. Let's see. Oh, my hollow is gone. Oh, but we can do... Well, this is going to be great. This is going to drop 50 damage on that guy. What do I want to do here? I definitely want to use an enhance. What do I want to enhance, though? 3 health. Alright, so let's see. So we're going to have to do some math. So... he's going to hit there, and then he's going to die. He'll get 2 attacks on my Train Steward. But if I buff my Train Steward, then he will... then he'll be at 18. So he would survive an extra attack. So let's do that. Yeah, so that actually helps that guy survive. Okay, that worked the way that I wanted it to. Okay, so these guys are going to get up here, but they're not going to do anything. So actually, let's go ahead and just kill this guy. And go with that. Oh, I should have. That was a free spell. Why didn't I play it? That was dumb. This is what happens when I try to play a game when it's past my bedtime. Just silly mistakes like that. Alright, so that worked out great. Apply 1 armor to friendly units. Apply spell weakness 2 or apply daze. Alright, let's go ahead and do this one just because it's free. And then let's see, apply regen 4 and restore 30 health. Okay, right now Ember is like the least helpful thing in the world for us. I'm going to take this one just because I think anything that gives us extra draws right now is really helpful. Because we have a lot of good... We've got plenty of Ember. And so I think, yeah, anything that just lets us draw is great. All right, so we are halfway through this run, so I'm going to pause here and tune in next time to watch me hopefully finish and successfully complete a Stygian guard run. Did I say that right? Stygian guard run. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. Feel free to click like and subscribe to the channel. I'm going to be having lots more games coming out like this. I've also got a Let's Play with Alexander in Civilization 6. And there's a big patch or a new expansion coming out for EU4, Europa Universalis 4, so I may dive back into that. We will see. Anyway, thanks everybody, and we will see you next time.